Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the ultimate challenge, and I gotta say, guys, this could be my last stream ever. If this one goes as awesome as the last one, oh man, pull that fire, never cold, coming in hot. Notification crew, shout out to you. Okay, so if you guys are brand new, here's what we're doing. I actually have a booster box of Evolving Skies, Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, and then I was able to find 36 tins from Costco that had those packs in there. So what I ended up doing is we're doing the ultimate challenge. As I pull each one, I pulled the 36 booster box, 36 Evolving Skies packs. Look at this. These hits are going to stay on the hit board. That's what we got. 3 bulk Vs and, well, at least it's a rainbow. And that's it. From 36 packs, 4, we'll call them hits. That was rough. I'll lose my mind if we pull a whole booster box of Evolving Skies and we get the same thing. It was ultimately going to be a contest to see what happens. Who could be who? Are they a good value? I thought this would be a good test. And, whew, this is going to be some quick work for this this booster box thing. So we're going to jump into it. We're going to tear right into it. Let me know what you guys think. What do we pull out of this? This is going to be crazy. And my one final thing, I told you guys in the last video, as I'm doing this challenge, we already got a hit in this one, but as I'm doing this, I thought this would actually be out of reach. I'm going to start setting goals. I like to do this. I like to set goals that are just a little bit out of reach, but if something amazing happens or you get a good streak, you get that momentum, you guys know how you can build things. Anyway, I like to set those goals, and this goal was to hit 1,000 subs. If I hit 1,000 subscribers before this series is done, from that 1,000 subscriber mark forward, the cards I pull, I'm going to ship to a subscriber. So I was at, when I made that video, I think I was at 200 subs, and just today I've grown like 130. It's been killing it lately. So the 1,000 subs might not be that far out. So anyway, that's the deal. If you do me a huge solid, guys, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, because if we get it there, we're rocking and rolling. It's getting turned around tonight. Alt VMAX coming. Oh gosh, we're going to need it. If we did that on the first pack, Magic, that would be insane. Absolutely insane. We did get something. All right, so let's, how's the music? I turned it down a little bit, but I think it's only down on your end. On mine, it sounds the same. We'll make sure it's not too loud. All right, if we get a hit, if I see we got a hit, we'll do the pack trick. Sometimes I talk. And we'll take it nice and slow and build up that hype and hopefully get us something on the hit board. Stormy Mountains for the reverse. And a Rayquaza V. Well, we're already doing pretty good compared to the last one. I'm just going to grab a few sleeves so I don't have to keep reaching like that. All right, so as I finish up each 36, by the way, I'll put the hits to the side. We'll start with the fresh board. So we got the Rayquaza V right out of the gate. Already looking better than the tins. Volume's good. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. How's the light? How's everything looking? We're doing all right. How do you guys like the hit board? I don't know if I thought blue would be cool. I originally ran out of black, and I had blue. Turns out this thing takes almost a whole reel of just filament. So I'm printing another one that I'm going to sand and kind of mess with. I ran out of blue like right here, and the top half's going to be red. So I'm going to sand it and paint it anyway. But I actually don't know if I'm a fan of the big one. I kind of like the smaller one we had up called a sport model. All right, Chin Chow for the reverse and a non-hollow Altaria. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? What would you do? The big hit board that holds 4 or a one that holds 3? The blue is nice. I feel like my desk is cluttered. It's already getting too much. I liked how clean it was. I just had a nice, just wide open space. But if you guys think it looks all right, then we'll call it good. Can you imagine if that Rayquaza is the only hit? Has anyone ever pulled such garbage? We did get another one. Never mind. All right, so Braviary for the reverse, and we got a Suicune V. Make sure we got nothing else. How crazy would that be? How much did you pay for this booster box? Listen, I don't want to talk about it. Just know that it was at a card store, and they do look at TCG. So it better have some hits. I'll put it that way. If we pulled a Moonbreon raw, I would almost be at break even. If I graded it in a 10, then I'd be ahead. Nice V so far. We got another one? Yo, this is killing. Absolutely already, please don't jinx this, killing the Costco packs. 36 Costco packs, and we got 4 hits. And I don't know if anyone's ever bought those cards in singles. You know, like we wouldn't call those hits. That's Suicune and it's full arts. That's Suicune. That's a full art Suicune? Oh, I gotta learn my cards a little bit better. You guys had to forgive me. When I started doing this again, it was Scarlet and Violet base. And honestly, I was a little upset because I saw the Mewtwo box. Mewtwo's my guy. Maybe you've picked up on that. I was like, oh, cool, Mewtwo. And then I started opening cards. I was like, Pokemon Go? What kind of ripped off, Wish.com version of cards is this? It ended up being my first binder set. All right, Drowsy for the reverse. And a Duraludon V full art. We're killing it. Oh, the full art's there. Okay, yeah. I thought the full arts had like the silver borders. Look at this. Look at that green. Yo, man, that looks nice. All right, so we got the V's. We'll start the specials down here, right? The full arts, the golds, the rainbows. I assume we're gonna pull all of them, That's a healthy price. Good luck. I appreciate that. We're gonna need it. Is that for real? Another one? Yo, the hits that just keep hitting. Or I just saw like I get a little excited on the edges. I'm not gonna lie. I get a little ahead of myself sometimes. I'm like, oh, we got a hit. And it's like just like the edges are a little bit rough. I'm over here thinking like, what could it be? Is it a rainbow? Is it a gold? It's probably a base set Charizard in the middle of Evolving Skies. It's really what goes on inside my head. All right, Zoroark for the reverse rare. And another Rayquaza V. I'll take it. I'll take it all. I was legitimately worried that I just was not gonna. I thought this would like tie. Can you imagine that? It ties the Costco tins. 4 hits. Whew. Where you guys from? And anytime someone on the internet asks you where you're from, you should always answer. Just curious. Man, we were pulling white code cards yesterday like it was just a blizzard outside. That was nuts. And by yesterday, I mean Monday. Another Drowsy reverse, and we got a Flapple non-hollow rare. Man, yeah, white code cards were the hip thing. I keep wanting to say last night, Monday. It's Wednesday. I had some bad luck with the Costco stacking tins too. All right. Did I jinx it? We're at 4 hits. No way it stops here. No way it stops here. All right, Lumbre for the reverse. And we got a non-hollow Flapple. We're going to have to go through these. Until we get the next hit, I'm not coming down. I can't have just 4 hits on the board. You mean you don't know by now? Do I just give off the stalker vibes? We can take that sigh of relief, guys. We can just chill. I don't want to breathe into the mics. You guys can just hear that. It's not an ASMR video. We can make it one, though. This is a black code card, and it does have a hit on there. We officially have beaten the Costco tins. It's official. It's official. Maryland, over by the shore. Nice. I actually visited there for my my other YouTube channel. I ate my body weight in crab over there. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely amazing. Oh, blue crab, whatever you guys have. I even took some to go in a freeze-dried box. I was all over it. Man. You might think, you've had too much of it. Absolutely not. I could probably never get sick of crab. Let's get on with it. Bag on. I can never just say that normally, so it's always going to be with that accent. And we got a Gyarados VMAX. All right. All we're doing, just smashing those Costco tins. I'm going to take them back to Costco. They better give me another sample. Whatever food is out there next, I'm going to tell them I want 2 cups of it. Whatever it is. I want 2 crackers and cheese for the embarrassment they made me do online. So we got 3 Vs, a VMAX, and a V full art. What did I have? I wish a buddy of mine had another YouTube channel. Gosh, what was it? I think it was the breakfast was called Sweet Baby Jesus. and it was like in a styrofoam box, a full layer, inch thick of like crab, and then eggs, and then hash browns. And then because I couldn't decide what I wanted to eat, I had is it Fruity Pebbles French toast? Oh my gosh, I was in heaven. It was hard to do any work around there. Give me 1 second. E-Track. Let me tell you about something. A little fun fact about my channel. Sableye Reverse. No way! Finally! This is the first gold energy I've ever pulled. The secret rare energy. Where's it at? Is it was it Savani? You said you can't wait for me to pull a real one of these. Because forever, guys, I pulled the reverse energies and I thought these were it. I didn't actually have, and then I found out they were textured, and I was like, oh, so there's a different level. Now there's a gold level? Oh my gosh. Get out of here, Costco. Don't ever seduce me with your little Pokemon packaging ever again. Sorry, but the full art's going up top. We got to make room for the king down here. I probably get more hyped than any other YouTuber for energies, but I like the shiny energies. So, fun fact. He comes in, he says, hey, did I miss any good pulls? And I will have you guys know that unlike any other YouTubers, you don't ever, and I mean ever, have to ask me that. Because what did you miss? It's right there. Look at this hitboard. I guess I got the, we can scoot a little bit closer because we can get the top in there. Boom. What have I pulled so far? Let's go through it. 2 Rayquaza Vs, a Suicune V, a Gyarados VMAX, a Duraludon V, full art, and you just saw the shiny gold. Boom. Scoot that up a little bit. I'm pumped about this. Those are hard. The crazy hard to get. Yeah, I've never pulled one. Not that I've just a seasoned vet over here, you know, just ripping thousands of packs a day. Not yet. Anyway, how nice is it that I have this hitboard that you guys, I see other YouTubers, and I don't know why they don't have this. I can't wait till, hopefully there's like just a YouTube. I'm bringing a whole bunch of these to Card Party. I'm like, just take this. You don't got to lean it against your wall anymore. You got to put it to the side and remind like, oh, what have I pulled so far? Boom. It's right there. You're welcome. You don't have to thank me. You know what? Sorry, I already saw it. There was a hit in here too. 1, 2, 3, 4. We nice and focused. The Boost Shake. Shelgon. Litleo. Chinchou. Are we going to pull the Moonbreon? Are these hits, are we just going to burn out on a bunch of mediums, or are we going to get that fire? The absolute one we've never pulled, which is Aerodactyl and Moonbreon. We got a reverse rare Raichu. Get that shine, get the nice angle. The cool thing about these reverses, you can really just set up the lighting right before. And you can see what that hit is. A Leafeon V. Just stacking the Vs up today. Patent pending. No, I'm giving it to them. They just got to let me know. These big ones, though, they're like $20 to, or however much it's been a while since I bought some filament. It used to be like $20 a box for filament. And because I'm weird, I have to do 100% filament. So it's solid plastic, not like hollow on the inside. So it really takes up some filament. But, man, if a YouTuber said, hey, I'm going to use that, shouts it out on the next video, it's theirs. I hope I set a whole new trend. Everyone's like, oh, man. But I'm sure PokeRev or PokeVault, they'll start using it. And then I'll just be the guy that copied them. No one will know the true origins. What up, chat? How rude of me. So is he just drowning this one right here? Is this like a dad saving a kid? Like, hey, hop on, I'll give you a ride? Or is he like, hey, guys, I'm drowning this guy. We'll never see him again. Jump change to Poke D show, let's be honest. It's funny. All right, what we got? All right, a reverse Boost Shake. I don't know why we pack tricked this one up. And a non-hollow Pinsir. I forgot we even had non-hollows in there. We've just had that many hits out of the left side. What an embarrassment. What an embarrassment for the Costco tins. Honestly, guys, I was really nervous. I was starting to get nervous. I'd hit that $1,000 mark, and that's when I would pull the Moonbreon. Like, we'd be halfway through this. I'm like, all right, we got this many packs left on the right side. Moonbreon, and it's somebody else's. Like, 100% would be my luck. You 3D printed the hitboard? Is it simple to do or is it a process? Been thinking about grabbing one myself. Grabbing what, a 3D printer or the hitboard? Yeah, I 3D printed it. If you go to my older videos, I think I like this size better. It only holds 3 wide. This one's a little fuzzy because I started sanding it because I was going to sand and paint it. I can't tell. I might do like a medium just to give the 3 cards a little bit more space. All right, what we got? Altaria for a reverse rare and a Galarian Articuno holo. Oh, 3D printers. They've come a long way. If you go cheap, there's going to be a lot. The reason why I buy high-end stuff is not to brag. It's because I don't want to deal with those problems. But I got to say, the only thing you'll do is probably just delay those problems if you get a higher-end printer. What do I have? Crealty. I do like that brand a lot. Don't be afraid of it. Yeah, there's a lot of like little parts. If you get a good one, you'll get some prints out of the way. You'll be nice, but they can get touchy, and then it can just get annoying to jack with. A lot of the packs in the Costco tints for me had flipped over code cards, which usually has the crappy quality cards. Oh, interesting. Have I had any of those yet? We got a hit in this one too. I weighed all these packs, guys. Let's just be honest. Weighed them all. I knew we were going to pull the heavy packs. All right, SQ drowning his friend again. And we got a Sylveon VMAX. Oh, my. That's our second VMAX. We got 2 evolutions. We're getting close. We're on the edge. You guys feel it? Oh, my gosh. Now we just need 1 more VMAX, if you don't mind. To its credit, the holos in ES are pretty nice. Yeah, I actually was pretty pumped. For some reason, let me just bring this back. For anybody my age, I don't know why, but this brought me back to straight childhood. Just an awesome holo, and that's it. I don't know why it was this one out of it. I instantly sleeved the first one I got. I was like, this is amazing. Like, back to being 8 years old pulling a holo out of a pack. Hits have been quality. Yeah, now they have. I thought I was going to have to delete. Man, I don't know why I'm stuttering. I was going to have to delete that last stream where we opened up the 4 hits out of 36 packs. Like, I'm sorry I made you guys sit through that. But I guess we all had to sit through that to sit through these hits. Herdier, reverse holo, and a non-holo Sharpedo. It's a give and take. Man, what if we fill the hit board tonight? Is anybody ever buying Costco tins ever again? All right, we got another reverse Drowsy and a Galarian Moltres. Hang on, is there a Zapdos in this too? Here, a high pitch I got. I'm gonna keep those out for a second. Man, how cool! Honestly, I would almost. If this was the Costco tins, I would have counted that as a hit. If we pulled all 3, there's a Galarian Zapdos. Because he's got the mud stompers, right? Just the giant feet. It's like an ostrich with velociraptor feet. That'd be cool if we pull all 3. Just cuz. Black code card. What we got? Is this can we? I keep wanting to like cheat and just look at the edge, even though we're literally about to see the whole entire card. Anybody else do that? Costco's got a lunchbox tin and something else deal right now. Not that great. You know how you'd know that I know that? Got that bell turned on. I already did a video. Did a video about that. It is a ribbon badge and a Regieleki holo. Yeah, it's a little pencil tin. It did come with Lost Origin, I believe. I actually like that pencil tin for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what I would put in it, but pencils that I don't use for the checks that I don't write anymore because everything's plastic. Yeah, it kind of like lost its thunder with no Evolving Skies in it. Teddy Ursa for the reverse and a wishy-washy non-holo rare. Oh, man, I'll go back and watch it later. I do appreciate that, because to get to any of the next level, I have to have view hours. Like, oh, man. I feel... It feels weird, like, peddling to you guys. Like, hey, will you watch my videos? Could you please watch them? All right. Let's, But getting on... So once you do get monetized, YouTube will start to push your content out a little bit more, and we'll be able to grow. Because then I want to have, like, a nice Discord and just a whole community. LO has been brutal for you. Lost Origin. I think it's been good for me because I've been pulling a lot of stuff that I just needed. Stormy Mountains for the reverse, and a Ludicolo hollow. I will say, to Costco's credits, that's the all for the left side. We had a stack of hollows. It's like we were pulling a lot of those, though. I'm already used to your pedaling. What? What do I tell you guys? Just thumbs up? Does your thumb hurt, Savani? What's up, Ricardo? Ricardo? I don't know why I said Ricardo. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that a white code card? Did we just do that for nothing? We'll get through it. Sorry for the people that like to just sit through all the cards and I'm just butchering it like that. Chin Chow for the reverse, and a non-hollow Talonflame. Pedal away, bro. I could at least use some subscribers after the torture. I'm probably not gonna forget that torture for Costco tins. I mean, I've had bad luck. It's no secret I've had bad luck with Evolving Skies, but holy cow, that many packs for 4 hits. All right, Altaria for a reverse rare and a non-hollow Melodic. I think we pulled this exact pack yesterday too. $70 guys watching right now. That's how we know we're growing. Usually it's 1 or 2. Sometimes YouTube tells me 0. Everyone will be live in the chat. But if your keyboard works, let me know where you're from. What are you doing? What set are you working on? What are you pulling right now? Or are you just watching me do it? Moonbreon, yes or no? Almost at 333 subs. Illuminati confirmed. I was at 200 yesterday. Yeah. I've had a huge influx of subs lately. Which has been nice. Tells me you guys watch it and YouTube is trying to push it out there. Ribbon badge for the reverse and a hollow Victini. Don't tell me we're not going cold, are we? It's because they're leaning forward. Going to Walgreens later to see what they got. I didn't even know they had anything. I thought it was just those scam packs where it's like 15 cards in the clear blister and like the last one's backwards. Like that has scam written all over it too. I was so shocked when I found those tins there. And those mini tins are the perfect size. Pumpkaboo for the reverse and a non-hollow Gorgeist. I just wish I could get on somebody on the design team. Stop giving those corners chopped off. Those tins become worthless when they do that. Like, square them up, make them useful so like you can just use them. Because what do you do with all these tins once you have them? I found Evolving Skies at retail at Walgreens last night. Did you really? Just a pack, or what did you find? That'd be insane. I've only seen Evolving Skies at Walmart once. And it was all open, just scattered everywhere. Just someone got to it, just trashed it, stole everything out. All right, what we got? Tentacool, Pumpkaboo again. Bag on. Love Disc. C-Dot. Avalug for a reverse, and our hit is sticking to it. Another Rayquaza V. Okay, put me in the chat, guys. How many Rayquaza Vs are we going to pull just tonight? This is our 3rd. Can I trade these 3 in and maybe get a Moonbreon? I will trade you 3 cards for your 1. Don't say I didn't try to give you a good deal. Walgreens overpriced AF, but if you use the coupons, it's okay. The mighty mysterious tins are a decent deal with packs inside. Okay. 5. 3. Zach, you think this is the last one? You know, I wouldn't be upset. Look at that trainer card. Look at the centering on that. We're almost completely off there. Oh, let me get it on screen here. All right, Flabebe. That is a very dark purple for the reverse and a non-hollow Flapple. Wow, look at the tops of these. That will be my luck. We'll pull a Moonbreon, and I'll have like... It'll be just messed up to get like a 5, but not enough to be an error card. I'd still be happy. I'd have a full binder. But, you know, I wouldn't mind it being a 10. Duplicates be in the same box? Weird. Become one of us. We got 3. We'll just skip that because I didn't know if I was going to pack trick it or what. So Cutiefly for the reverse and a non-hollow Sharpedo. Did the trainer have the alignment dot in one of the fat corners? Let me check. No. How big is the dot? Is it an actual black dot or what is? There is a dot on it. Very tiny. Would it be like a very noticeable dot? I don't think you can see it. There is a dot there though. Would it be like an actual like pronounced black dot? Is that just a coincidence? That dot is just dead center where it would be. What does Evolving Skies have? Like, why is it considered the best set for the era? Well, Marvin, if I ever pull it, I will let you know. But we'll say we're 4 digits in, and I have not pulled it. Is that a black code card? White code card. Let's skip right to it. Tropius for reverse rare and a non-hollow Sharpedo. So it's an Umbreon howling at the moon. You can just Google Moonbreon. That's a big chase. Sometimes white, very tiny. Then yeah, that's definitely there. Is that considered an error card if the black dot is there? Should I pull that back out of the bulk stack? What booster boxes from Sword and Shield SH would you guys recommend I buy besides Sword and Shield? Crown Zenith. Like you really can't go wrong with Crown Zenith. I think Crown Zenith is great. And Brilliant Stars. We're going to skip right to it to make sure we don't get anything crazy. Teddy Ursa for the reverse and a non-hollow Gorgeist. And I've actually really liked Paldea Evolved, which is Scarlet Violet. But man, yeah, Crown Zenith has the 9 cards that make 1 picture. They have 4 golds. Is it 4 golds? Crown Zenith doesn't have BBs, but a solid set too. What's a BB? Lost Origin has great cards. Yeah. I was considering Brilliant Stars. Is that good? I really like Brilliant Stars. I'm getting distracted. Let's pack trick it up. Let's play this one safe. I was hoping to buy one of the Crown Zenith pin sets with 11 packs. I think those are your best deal right now. Unless you can get the... there's a Pikachu, I think it's a Pikachu VMAX. Comes with 4 or 5 packs. I think if you actually break it down, you save like 20 cents a pack or something like that. All right, Psyduck for the reverse. And there we go. Yo, check that out. Little mud stomper feet I was talking about. We got all 3 of the legendary birds. Hollow. I know they're not hits, but to me, we got the legends in the chat. Or legends on the hitboard. Are they even still legendary because of the Galarian version? Or do I only know the legendary birds and that's it? I looked at the back of this to see if it was a black code card. That's why you just saw me do that. Roma Lady. Rescue Carrier. We're going to need some of that. Scrafty. Lotad. Teddy Ursa. Just living his best life. Cryogonal. Nickit. Dweeble. We got Hoppip for the reverse. And a hollow Slacking. Or is it slaking? I heard someone call it slaking today. We out there just slaying things or just lazy, slacking? Let's do 2 more VMAXs. Come on. We can do 2 more VMAXs for sure. They're still considered legendaries? Nice. We got all of them. White code card. Let's just skip right to it. We got a reverse rare? Okay. Reverse rare Gigalith and a non-hollow Gorgeist. Let's put that in the rare pile. How many packs we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 packs left. We're just shy of an ETB. Just to recap, we got 3 Rayquaza Vs, a Leafeon V, a Suicune V, 2 VMAXs, a Duraludon V Full Art, and our gold out of the booster box. Have we not? Oh, our last Paldea Evolved didn't have a gold in it, did it? I'll say every booster box I've opened has had a gold in it. But Paldea Evolved had to ruin that. I feel that Moonbreon coming soon. Great. That's just going to get me pumped to just keep buying these. It's going to come like 4,000 booster boxes later. Yeah, we'll skip right to it. All right, Braviary for the reverse and a non-hollow Seismitoad. What's up, everybody? 9 of you guys. I think that's the most I've had in a live stream. Is anybody new here? If you're new here, hit that subscribe. Just try it. I just want to see if it goes up. It's a test. You can unsubscribe if you want, I promise. Aroma Lady for the reverse and a non-hollow Seismitoad. But if you're new here, do you know what's going on right now? Comparing Costco tins to each booster box. So I have a booster box of Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, and Evolving Skies, which we are opening right now. But I bought 36 tins from Costco to compare 36 to 36. Rescue Carrier for the reverse, and a Wishy-Washy. How to subscribe. Your subs jumped a good amount since yesterday? They did. Yeah, they definitely did. My goal was to hit 250, so we completely smashed that. I got 100 subscribers in under 30 days. And I was thinking, like, cool, what if I can do 150 in the next month? So we absolutely killed it, so definitely shout out to you guys. Now I'm just thinking, it's July 11th is the deadline. Can I get any videos to pop off and get to 1,000 before then? Is that too crazy of a goal? At this pace, no. 500 right around the corner. I guess that should be milestones, right? 500. Seems like a great chill channel. It is. I'm going to try to get my excitement up. Everyone loves to like yell, scream, and dance, and they have all this high energy. I'm jealous because one of these days I want to have that energy. Looks like this might be it, guys. Moon and Sun badge for the reverse and a non-hollow Talonflame. Just go for $1 million? Oh, I for sure am. I'm going to beat PokeRev. It's not a competition, but I'm not here to lose. Just kidding. I want to be big enough that next year at Card Party, like, are you coming? Are you coming? I want to be that big. Not like, hey, I'm going to Card Party. And everyone's like, who's that? Salamence for the reverse rare. And a non-hollow Sharpedo. Just be yourself. Fake can easily be seen through. Oh, I've been on YouTube for a while. I don't know how to be anybody else but me. I did this for the Costco. I bought another one for here. Just to make it fair. So Costco tins, out of the first 36, I only got the 4 hits. But I was like, that's embarrassing. Let's do another one. Didn't get a hit at all. We even jumped. I have an emergency Pokeball that I keep up here. Broke into that. Nothing. So to only make it fair, we got one more. And if this single is the reason we get the Moonbreon, it won't count on this, but it would be cool. What did we get? Oh, we got a black. Let's take it nice and slow. Do we gotta talk nice to it or we gotta talk mean to it? What's the trick? Bonus pack. Yeah, the one thing you guys will notice about me is if I ever say I'm wrapping it up, we probably got about 15 more minutes. If I ever say last pack magic, we probably got like 10 more. This one I think really is it. Yeah, this one's really, we'll call this the last pack because we're gonna get into different sets. What we got? 13 of you guys here. What are you guys doing? Where have you been all my life? I've been searching for you. Lilligant for the reverse rare, and our last hit for the stream, a Duraludon VMAX Rainbow. So we at least Costco tied up with the rainbows. So we'll put the, okay, so for our booster box, we got a Gold Energy. We got a Rainbow VMAX. We got a Duraludon V. We got a stack of holo rares, a stack of reverses. I'm going to pull the hitboard a little bit closer. Don't worry about that. That here. Let's get this bulk out of the way. Had to make a few alt counts. Hope you don't mind. All right. Hang on. He helped boost a ton of channels that way. Someone said something in the... Send a mystery box to Rev. Any publicity is good publicity. Well, I'm going to buy some Poke Rev packs. And the deal is, if I get 3 greens in a row, or 3 greens, the lower tier, I'm going to send him a box of Mr. Mimes. It's going to be funny. But when I bought the 3 packs, I got a red in there. So I got to buy another 3 packs. We're going to play that game until he gets a box of Mimes. Everyone loves to just like send him stuff. I'm going to send him something funny. It'll be funny for me at least. All right, so let's pull the hit board up. So remember, 36 packs from Costco versus 36 packs out of a booster box. 36 packs from Costco got the Rainbow Trevenant and 3 Vs. The Leafeon, the Golurk, and the Arctivish. So these don't count. So everything we pulled out of the... I told you, this is blowing away the Costco tins. We did pull, as far as the holos go, the legendary birds. They don't count, though. We got the Suicune V, the Leafeon V, 3 Rayquaza Vs. We got 2 VMAXs as Sylveon and Gyarados. We got Duraludon, so it's going to go typically V, V-Star, VMAXs, and then Golds, Rainbows, Full Arts over here. So we got the Duraludon V Full Art, the Duraludon VMAX Rainbow, and the Gold Secret Rare Gold Energy. Almost did that perfectly. Anyway, killed it. So Costco, 0 for 1. Next up, we got Brilliant Stars. So next Monday, so I go live on Mondays and Wednesdays. We're going to do some content in between. You're going to notice my subscriber count's going to be a little different because I already recorded it and I jumped up a whole bunch of subscribers. But the next set is going to be Brilliant Stars. We're going to do the Costco tins first on Monday, and then on Wednesday, we're going to do the booster box. So I'm going to need all the... I'll show you the booster box right there. It's just hanging out. And then we got the Costco packs right here, and Mewtwo just holding it down. We will start with a fresh hit board. And right now, Costco, 0. Who do you guys think wins this competition? I think Brilliant Stars is going to be... It's going to be hard to just mess up Brilliant Stars. I think that's going to be some heavy hitters. What we got? PSA 1, first edition, Mr. Mime. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is with PokeRev and Mr. Mimes. But it's going to be funny. I'm going to try to find all the mimes that I can. Mimes, rhymes. I'm going to fill a box. I'm going to wrap that box in vinyl, black. I'm going to put a mime on the outside. It's going to look like a mime ETB. It's going to be great. Oh, booster boxes will definitely win. Yeah, I couldn't tell what a BB was. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when the content does come out. And I will see you guys hopefully Monday for when we kick off the next part of the series and we do Brilliant Stars. I'll see you there.